What up, what up? What up, what up? I'm gonna do this thing as I want to continue the pressure. Conduite. Okay, I think I need for this thingy to work. Yeah, Vanguard conduit. Then I can build this comm basically. Yo, what up, what up, what up, ladies and gents? What up, what up? How are y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a good day. I personally am having a good day today. Brother, this fucker is about to blast my nuts off, no? Ah! He didn't even get to cast. What the fuck? That was good. Okay. Test. Yes, sir, it works. All right, everything is fine. So we are already building a comp, right? The question is, what is the... We don't really want this, especially with conduits, right? So there's a fire starting in my mind. Out the door. I could potentially roll for these. Sorry. Effort is something I want crystal clear. No one, but I did it without the know. So this, for now, barely serves any purpose, right? Except for Voyager. But at this point, like, if I'm not really... Yeah. So the question is, like, how do we build it exactly? You know what I mean? So this is... I wouldn't mind actually getting this, which then by default means Meepsy, and then level 8. So this is like our level 7 board, I would say. And we reroll for Alawi, Victor, Maokai. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm down. There's a fire starting in my... Is this our level 7 board, really? Is this gonna be enough, or should we... Because the thing is... We could just increase the amount of conduits that we have. I really don't know, we'll have to check. This is gonna be temporarily until we have until we find karma, basically. But god damn, it does the damage kick from this guy. Every 5 seconds give 1 additional mana region, right? And it's a conduit, right? So that increase, you know, eventually just bumps up like a little bit higher and higher. I'm gonna go for this. Okay, so do I see other people having victors? Not really. Nobody is doing the victor thing. That is pretty good for us. Arbiter, Darkstar, Arbiters are... Yeah, I chose the kind of effect that's not really helpful for the rest of the... For the rest of the team or anyone. For that matter. This could potentially be useful later if I take Sona instead of Gragas, and Gragas becomes like this other tank. That could probably be more valuable for the team. Bruh, but this shit claps. Like, what the hell? Wow. And ba-boom, 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 ba-boom. What? Yo, the damage is actually super nice. I wonder how the damage is gonna be when it's like 3-star. And there's a decent chance that we're gonna get it 3-star. So we are fighting against this dude. The damage is on the right side, the damage is on the right side, everything is on the right side. So in theory, it's just better if we just swap over everything to that. To the right. Sorry, to the left side. Yeah. Simply because of the item. Now the question is, more max health. Is he the best, like, converges and actually stunning? Is he just more of a utility kind of thing? For pure tankiness, I think that Ilaoi could be better. For pure tankiness, you know? Because this one is like, gain more max health from all resources. Okay, so first of all, in order for him to be more tanky, you have to have more HP items on him. Right? You have to have more HP items. And wait, your next shop contains all 4 cost units. The first one you buy is free. Okay, to be fair, I kind of know. Yeah, I'm down. Swords are gonna be dead on me anyway, so I don't really want to have them, right? So the idea is that, let me think. I get Karma, I get maybe even Tom Kench, because if you get Tom Kench this early, I don't want. Let's see first of all what we're gonna get. So nothing of that kind. Darkstar Arbiter. This is probably stronger for now. Yeah, I couldn't. Okay. That is kind of not nice. I mean, we are still strong right now, but you know. This should probably be my purchase. Am I just selling this at this point then? I mean, I'll sell it for recon for now. Yeah. To maximize. But I'm really cautious of like what is the next move for us. I think this might be a move to 8 for us angle. I thought we might want to reroll, but we're not really getting anything for now. And that is kind of baboozy. Sure. Oh shit, he's trying to go to level 9. But bro, I mean, he's like bleeding way too much. He's gonna have to cash out right now, which is, I mean, it's still gonna be like quite strong. Do we ever pivot into rogue in this case? I mean, Riven could potentially always be AP, right? But I don't think that it's... I mean, we could replace these two with these two. This way, gain Darkstar as well. Oh, scheiße. So what do we essentially have here? I think what we have is something like this. Hopefully. Bruh. What? Yo, this lag, I swear sometimes. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Here. Three conduits? That might not be an overkill in terms of mana generation. Yeah, I'd rather have Nuna 2 first. Gain 2. The problem is that I might get a Drake, and if you get a Drake, it's like an auto win. And I don't really want to like auto win. I'd rather just try and, you know, find and work with the stuff that's actually gonna happen. Unless it's fixed with the newest patch. I'll try the dankiness part. Okay. But that's like whatever, honestly. I'm not really playing that, am I? We have Psionic Shepherd. So what that means is that essentially these two are Shepherds, yeah. And the third Shepherd, if we get a Alawi, then it's not looking too bad actually, and then we might go for Psionic. The only problem is like with Psionic, like essentially it should be Master Yi that's scary. But how are we gonna make it then? That is the question. Bash, okay, that's interesting. Bro, there's so much stuff that we are getting right now. Okay. I feel like a rogue is not entirely fitting here, right? Could just do this. And find a way to put the Bastion in. Fuck, we cannot modify. After the units are deployed, you can no longer modify. Yeah, baby. Yeah, my tankiness is very low. Wow, okay. Bear's Obsession and Hellfire Hatchet? Is that even a move, actually? It just seems like such a bad combo. I'm down. Okay, so I feel like psionics here are just like an overkill. I could have two psionics just from this to remove Gragas. Yeah, and just build it a little bit differently. Okay, now it's a little bit harder to do that. Conduit. Right, I even slotted it on the wrong unit. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Come on, abduct. Abduct, baby boy. Okay. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. I ducked it. Ba-boom. Again. Boom. Ba-boom. Beautiful. So we have a bunch of, like, you know, ways to start things. And we don't necessarily command to go kills enemy units. Okay, so first of all, I think what we're gonna do is this, and then what we're gonna do is this for now. We could potentially have like a strong conduit line, but I feel like that might be actually an overkill, no? Shepherds are kind of nice, but I don't know if I can like make it work well. That's the problem. Come on. Ba-boom. 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 No. This guy's hella tanky. Like, what? I barely even touched these units. Again. Let's make the most he can so that we can push 9 ASAP. Okay. 3 items doesn't sound so bad. I want to try it though. I know that we are gonna be severely lacking in the defense apartment, but I want to see if it's actually gonna be any good. If it's not, then you know we're gonna know for the next game, and I'm guessing that it's not gonna be good, but hey, you know, a man can only try. So I could remove this and this, make it into a Tom Fiora or something like that, maybe Tom Fiora, Tom Asol for additional. Yeah, I actually don't know. Yeah, I initially had a plan to go like, oh, let's play for Victor, but then I'm playing Victor and it's just like we are not finding anything. So fuck that shit. I mean, we didn't have many copies by the time I was level 7 and already there. I was like, bruh, I only have Victor too. No copies, no nothing. If I recall correctly, chance attacking twice. Some of those commands are actually not that bad. Like when you get them, there's like definitely some, you know, value that you can gain from them, so it doesn't feel like, oh my god, it's like useless. No, it's not like that. Feels like the weight of my world is on my shoulders. I know, but it is in my mind. Come on, let's duck them. Ooh, give me the Tom, please. Give me the Tom. Give me the Tom. No copies of Tom. Okay. I really don't mind. I really don't mind. Drag selector, that's fair. Okay, so there are some people who are hitting their final spikes right now. Okay. How many Tamuzis are no longer in the game? 3. Only 3, I think. That's not too bad. There's so much, like just the flat HP in itself. There's so much to get over, bruh. Holy shit, that is crazy. But you see, like, part of this issue is like frontline, right? It's not even like, oh, you know, the damage, blah blah, lacking. Like, obviously damage could be higher, like 100%, but it's not just that, you know. Guess I could have waited for one turn, maybe. Alright. Yeah, that was the wrong unit to put this on, but it's fine. And bro, and then I literally get to fight a person who, if he gets access to my backline, he'll start from the left side. So then it becomes actually good to put this command on the ASOL, because ASOL is most likely to be targeted last. So I just got punked in a way. Okay, this fella is not strong. Not much of a competition, I guess. Okay, so say we do this. There's a piece of your love, piece of my love. I'll get it down, down, down. Da 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 da, down, down, down. Yeah. I guess I could potentially like remove ASOL and just put that in, because there might be even more value. There's just more tankiness and everything, while at the same time giving some, you know, because I don't know if I need that much mana regen right now. That is the question, you know, that we're dealing with. Do we need that much mana regen? And I feel like with our builds we don't really. It a piece of your love that it did it. Yeah, I feel like this is probably stronger right now. Yeah, because this flying saucer is not even dealing any damage of any significant kind. Nova Challenger? Not really. Nova Marauder, and I don't think so, buddy. Da 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 da, down, 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 down. It sells for. It doesn't sell for 5. Alright. Marauder or Nova? And I lose this fight, yeah? I just won level 10. That's crazy. I'm gonna do something like this, I guess. You found the Fiora too. Ouch. Yeah, precision doesn't really help because like I have to. Fiora with Kindred together, they deal a lot of damage like quickly. I wanna fall in love. Yeah, leveling up right now. Ugh. You know, what does matter really? Nothing is really gonna happen. I cannot win. I cannot slide any of the additional units. Should have waited for one level. Down, 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 down. it's gonna be any better. I don't think. But maybe. Bro, the damage. I mean, he has this cash out, right? Oh yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, so he's the guy from Anima cash out. That kind of makes sense to me. I wanna fall in love. Wait, or was he? Because he was relatively high HP, and last time I remember. Were there animals anywhere here? I mean, this guy had one gun. I just don't know if it's like the one that's good. I don't know if I necessarily like my comp. It felt very odd. Yes, there were a lot of units and there were like, oh, this and that, but there was like, I should have focused all my damage just on AP and then the rest be tanking us, because Last Whisper on Karma, like what the fuck? They have random master, yes, damage dealer, and yet having like 50-50 frontline with just 2 items were not like, yeah, I just feel like that was poor composition crafting in that case, and it could have been way better. I wanna fall in love. Okay, so the question is like, obviously like we are trying to learn and we're trying to understand the comms better and everything. The question is like, how do we take the most amount of learnings in the shortest amount of time, if that makes sense, right? And really squeeze that in to make sure that we are actually taking it back home. Because like last match, it doesn't feel exactly like something that I have a clear idea of what to learn from that game, you know? I mean, I guess, okay, that part of itemization and just focusing on, you know, one type of damage, like I was like mainly AP, so just like stick to it and build everything that surrounds like AP, damage boosting, mana regen, damage amps, shit like that, and just go in that direction. I feel like that was a pretty good one. Okay, we have time breakers and I have 2-star Ezreal. There is a chance that I go for a 3-star Ezreal. There is but it's definitely not a guarantee. I'm gonna sell Yinky because I don't think I'm doing anything with it. Nova era bastiona. Wanna fall in love. Ba-boom, ba-bam, ba-bam. Okay, so I have AP, a lot of AP. Focused items. Not necessarily. We're for sure skipping this one. We could take critical success if we think that that's going to be of any value to us. So this is an odd situation. I could potentially go for lesser champ dupes. Gale Echo. So these are not like reroll type shit. These are gonna be items and shit like that. Okay, let me do this actually. Maybe it's a little bit weird itemizing this fella instead of 2-star, but he has like more matching traits. He has like replicator boosting it. I could have actually used lesser champ dupe. Luckily I win this one, it looks like. Luckily. But yeah, otherwise it would have been not a good move. So I really hope to, you know, find one and then dupe the other, so that we basically 2-star. That would be great, actually. We didn't find anything. Let's check this. After 60. Sacrificial. Do we care about playing this instead? Okay, I wanna see some. So 1800, okay. 1.8k. I wonder how much this one is gonna do. So we are losing Darkstar, which is fair enough. Losing Darkstar. We get to play this unit. Okay. Okay, that kind of blasted everyone. I'm gonna level up next turn, which is pretty good. Gonna grab the Stargazer Bastion. And since I want to continue win streaking, I think I might use this. In the ideal world, I keep it for 2-starring Lulu. But I don't know if I can keep it for this long. Replicator. Voyager. I don't know if I can actually. Yeah, so they did a bunch of leveling up. Am I stronger actually? I think I need just like tankiness at the front rather than just getting, you know, more DPS traits. Because I already have like for this stage I have a strong unit with strong items. So all I need is to allow this fella to do the thing. Like if this fella just does the thing, that's it. I could potentially put the I'm never gonna cash out that thing, so might as well just like, yeah. Stargazer, Fate Weaver. Okay. Our start is like not too bad, but I don't know if it's actually strong though. Okay. Ba-boom. Am I likely to lose against anyone? Ouch, this guy is kind of strong. Guy just leveled up. Fuck, I really greeted. I probably shouldn't have greeted. Oh my god, that is not good. That is not good. I think I lose this. Yeah. This is what greed gets you, unless I just randomly like out DPS him right now, but like it looks so close. Not close in a sense as in it feels close because of a lot of units being kind of low HP, but I don't know. I greeted and I fucked myself in the foot. Although fucking yourself in the foot is probably like kind of weird. If you do that, don't fuck yourself in the foot. And this is where we high roll, I think, no? Okay, so let's think about which units we would prefer doing with these items. Do we have Dom Kench this early? Like such a high roll, because it's gonna help us economically a lot. Okay. Okay. There's an argument to be made about playing Misfortune. But she's a D damage type shit. Damn. That may not work as good as expected. Marauder, Marauder. You look like an otter. Okay, there is an argument to be made about playing like Fizz Kaisa maybe. These items for Fizz, the other items for Kaisa, like that kind of line. I could get rid of it. Yeah, then in that case it should be. Oh baby, you know. It really is not clear what I'm gonna do yet. So wait. Every 3 rounds Tom grants a reward. But I had him since 2-6, meaning like this fight, and now this round. I thought it would be like 2 rounds passed already, not 1. That's kind of weird. Because it doesn't say play around explicitly. Ba boom, ba boom, boom. Ba boom, ba boom, boom. Do we ever do this? Is this like a thing that we want to try? I mean, I have Edge of Night, right? You know what? Let's fucking try it. I don't know. Bum ba dum bum. Bum ba da ba da dum. I should have probably leveled up. Quabble up. Quabble up. Squabble. Squabble. Imagine like I woke up 2 to 3 hours ago and I already feel tired, like exhausted. And is that like less amount of sleep? And I don't know, probably just something like tiring your eyes or something is just catching up with me. Feels like really weird, but at the same time it kind of makes sense. I feel like I should be winning. Yeah, I think I should be winning this. Unless because of like lack of healing, I'm not gonna do shit to this guy. What the fuck? My backline is being killed by this what? Okay. Fire paddle start to the current target. The other it passes through to the first target hit, then the other. When the missile reaches a destination, redirect to a distant enemy, increasing its speed and repeating the damage. Oh, okay, so it's kind of a backline killer. Alright. Good for that fella. I'm gonna go with this because there is a chance in 4 rounds. 1, 2, 3. It's probably not. Nah, it's a little bit too early when I'm gonna get those. Because I was thinking we might have a chance of getting the Z. Nah, there's just gonna be more damage this way, I guess. Later, I'll restructure everything. For now, I just want more damage, so I'm gonna, you know, itemize like this. Not the greatest damage, because, like, you know, the spells didn't scale, like, at all, because there's no AD. But maybe it was actually wrong, now that I think about it. Yeah, still 6k damage just from the fact that it casts a lot of times, I guess. Oh baby, oh baby. Yeah, I think I want to go to level 7 just to get this 2-star, then re-itemize it a little bit. What is the psionic this game, by the way? Psionic is pretty good as well. Okay. We're not really getting past it, right? Come on, come on, come on. Tell me that it's enough. Tell me that it's enough. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, his damage is very low, to be fair. I'm gonna be on this level for a little bit. Fuck. Conduct, conduct. I wanna fall in love. In any other place. Okay. Sure not? I guess. Caw, caw. So what, we're gonna start getting invader Zeds right now? Okay, so let's see. Boom. Oh, so I could potentially get it. Kinda cool. I was unknown. Okay. So I would do something this for now. I would do something like this for now. Something, not necessarily exactly like it. What the fuck? The Z clones are overtaking the game. I wanna fall in love. Say, ooh, I don't wanna. I mean, someone that deals the damage, that makes sense, I guess. That part. Is there anything that I want to replace in this case? Don't really care about much this though, because this one gives Dark Star, right? Yeah, I'll just do this, man. I wanna fall in love. I mean, strong 5 cost. I'm just gonna hold on to them. I really hope that I can find AD so that I can build Bloodthirster in this fella. That would be actually pretty cool. Just getting bazillion of Bloodthirsters. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of ahead of the lobby. I have like a decently strong front line, so for this reason, I think they can't even really, like, you know, kill me. And then Zeds, and they multiply, and yada yada yada, you know. I said, ooh, I don't wanna be the lights off. Gain 2 gold each round. And that is strong. And I might have considered it, but I really wanted to try the item. I said, ooh, I don't wanna be the lights off. And also, what would happen if... but this command is not good. What the fuck is going on here? I said, ooh, I don't wanna feel the lights off. Okay. Bro, what? I have this conduit, but like I don't really have a conduit right now. So the clones that are made are actually not the strongest when you look at it. It's like okay, but it's nothing crazy, right? Nice. I still won this fight. That's pretty good. Right. Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that part, that I could just do this. Ba-boom. 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 Zero. Haiduk. So what is the psionic? That psionic is... I don't want it. Conduit Nova. Thing is, with this kind of team, I feel like we want to have at least one conduit. Just help out the team. Brother, can you fuck off? No. No. And he's gonna... No. Look at the amount of clothes. He just can't. He just can't. Maybe later we're gonna get a... Maybe later we're gonna get him. Maybe later we're gonna get him. Maybe later we're gonna get him. I don't wanna better. Maybe later we're gonna get him. 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 Okay, so you know what I realized? I don't want a rogue. I want this fella. Yeah, I don't want to like randomly lose this fight. I'd replace this with that fella and then go on my merry way. Sure, let's make econ. Let's make econ this way. I don't mind. The thing is, I don't exactly know like how strong the Zed is, because like in terms of damage last fights, I mean, okay, when it got to that crazy... Whoa, wait. There's Radiant Edge. That's... Oh my god, what the fuck? No. When I get him to 2-star, holy shit. Oh my god, if I get him to 2-star, that is gonna be absolute domination, I think. I said, no, we're not making a second item like this. Okay, what I think though is we making this. You're, I don't know if I should roll or should I roll? Oh, I don't wanna feel the lights off. Yeah, you see, so like if he starts making clones before they get into that you know state, or rather before he procs his radiant, he's gonna start like creating copies with the radiant. Oh my god, that is so crazy actually. Wow. Okay, I actually have a couple of upgrades that I can get. I just realized. Yeah. I think it's safest on the right side. I'm gonna do something like this. What is the last thing that we might want to do? Probably add someone like Morgana to the team, or maybe even. I feel like with my comp, you just really want to go to 10 at this point, because we're like healthy enough to do this. That sucks. But yeah, we are like healthy enough to do this, I think. Okay, that's helpful. But also we have 1, 2, 3, 4 units to upgrade, so this may not be the best. I think we have to roll, right? And as fake as it might feel rolling on this, whatever, I'm starting to regret my decision rolling on 15%. Fuck this. Okay, come on, pump the XP, pump the XP, pump the XP, pump the XP. Let's make this fight long and lasty. Come on. Yes, yes. This fight has to take forever, okay? And at the end of it, we even win this. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, let's get all the copies and no upgrades. Nice. It has to be this, yeah? Or no? Because when the flying saucer is on top of someone, it has AoE damage. It's gonna like affect multiple thingies. I guess I have Bramble Vest, but I don't know how helpful that's gonna be. Okay, we chilled a bunch of stuff. We chilled. Ooh. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. Give me that, boy. Josh. Okay, we took something back. Oh, yes. Yes. Making copies. I thought it was going to be Sona because, like, at the end, I saw Flying Saucer being about the Sona when she died. So I was like, surely that's that. Right. It reset or no? I mean, it's not like it matters that much anymore, right? Bro, but I really want to see this, dude. I don't know if the boons work every single stage, or it just worked once and that's it. But that would be pretty cool to get like another radiant item on this fella. Let's see. Is it gonna proc again? No, it didn't. Okay, yeah, it didn't. Earrings were on rings. Okay. So, is there anything that we wanna? I don't think so, actually. So we do some like this, and weirdly enough, even though it's a copy, we just make it. Yeah, we just make it. Like, we have nothing better to make right now. Okay, I'm really curious about the Zed's journey in this particular scenario. Right, he's 2-star with full items with Edge of Night Radiant. So it for sure cannot be bad, right? Holy mama. Oh, that was beautiful. I said, oh, I don't want to feel the lights off. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh no. Wait, I didn't see if it copies the thingy. You know? That's one thing that I didn't see. If it copies the thingy, command. Surely I moved it over, right? And it didn't keep it on the right side. Okay. Without a command. That would actually be insane interaction. Probably like way too... Like that would be one of those things that I would call like genuinely broken. Not like, oh my god, this thing is good, let's call it broken. But like actually, you know, broken. As in unintended, like too good for the balance or that kind of stuff. Okay. I mean, bruh, I don't know how much was that augment specifically. But I mean, it was strong. It was 5 cost, and it was like, I would say, with correct items, right? So you just make more copies, and especially with like the radiant thingy. At worst, even if it's gonna proc before starting to make clones, what that means, at least it's still gonna be like full HP, you know, the clones. So I don't know. It really is like, you know, this kind of weird thing. By the way, I've noticed that my streams are no longer like getting any views. Is there a reason for this? Like right now it's not even showing live to one person. It's been over an hour and like legitimately not a single person clicked. Interesting. I don't know, maybe like it's not showing to other people or something. Whatever, but whatever, it's all good. Yeah, in any case, like I genuinely just feel too tired. I think I'm just gonna hop out this stream. I don't know, this is so weird, but it's probably like sleep stuff and that kind of thing, but I just genuinely feel so tired. And it might be like weird to say or something, especially after like, you know, I was sleeping and shit. And like, what do? I do X, Y, and Z, you know, like whatever. I sit at PC, I do a little bit of studying, I do a bunch of gaming, and you know, then whatever other things. But dude, I genuinely, like, kid you not, like I feel really tired right now. Like my eyes, there's just, I don't know. It feels like I would go to sleep again right now, except that 3 hours ago, 2 to 3 hours ago, I woke up from sleep and I had a full night's sleep, like a full night's sleep, like legit a full night's sleep. And it was good full night's sleep, so I don't know, man. I went to sleep early, I slept throughout the night. I went to sleep like what? 9-10 p.m. or something, and I woke up today at 8 a.m. and I would have probably even slept longer because I woke up with a what do you call it? I woke up with the alarm, right? and that was after like 10 or 11 hours of sleeping. Imagine, after this amount of time, still it was the alarm that woke me up. Yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy. Sleeping a lot these days and still feeling shit tired. That's the craziest part for me, that I still feel tired. Yeah, I said, oh, I don't want to feel like okay, what is the thing that we can make from this spot? There's a bunch of rogues that we can build. That I wouldn't mind, I guess. Okay, you know what, I think, look, Legion of Threes is genuinely a very, very strong item, because there's a bunch of stuff that you can do. Legion of Threes, so it's like kind of like a reroll, 3 cost, calm, blah blah blah. But the thing is, there's a bunch of emblems that are like really nice. Except for this one maybe, because like what the fuck do I even do with this? I said, oh. Okay, I'll give it to this guy for now, right? Did we make the items like right away? Yes, I do. Does it have any AP scaling? Kind of. 89. Yeah, like nothing really changed from 10% AP. Like basically only a few numbers moved. Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's very minimal. Wait, isn't this like description like hella like wrong or incorrect or whatever you call it? Wait. Yeah, okay. Voyager. That thingy, I mean, we kind of want to keep some sort of bashing in. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing anything right now. I'm gonna start collecting a bunch of units. Boom. Yeah, for this stage I'm kind of strong, especially with like Talon just jumping around and infecting everyone with his fiery little eyes, putting everyone on fire like he's an arsonist. That just sounds way too good, man. So if I play this means I can play Voyager next turn, right? And have the benefit of Legion of Threes and shit like that. That move I kind of like. Meeple. Meepsy, motherfucking meep. Yeah, I think I was selling all of those. Yeah, there's no way I'm losing. Like, if I lose this, then, dude, I have some problems. But just by looking at it, it was like, there's no way I'm losing it, right? He has no damage. Augment is, I mean, it's active. It does something at this point. It's just not as much as like late game. So right now it's just like not too strong, right? I have AP. Okay, so who would be carries? Then I would go some like backline carry. Yeah, I feel like this one. Like for now, I don't have that much to upgrade, yeah. But I said, yeah, for now it's pretty good. For now it's pretty good. I think I'm gonna like upgrade this with like tiny champ dupe. But then we're gonna see. Oh my fucking eyes, my guy. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we're doing this. I think I just make archangels, I guess. Open and do hex shift. Boom. Hacking enemies within 4 seconds. Plus magic split. Act enemies towards 10% of all damage they take. When the hack ends, they take 2 damage equal to the start damage. Oh, so it's like basically two-part thingy. First, you just go in, ba-boom, put the hack, and then you deal a bunch of damage. Okay. Bionic, maybe. This is a good one, I think. Oh, and at 4. Okay, this combo is kind of nice. If you go for a tanky one, like if you basically go for AP damage and then for a tanky one, I think that this combo is actually pretty good. Ugh, this guy is nasty. He might win against me. Has a crazy tanky rift, except I guess I deal damage to every single one of them. Yeah, that bleeding is like, it doesn't matter. Okay, I guess, yeah, with anti-heal and him not having a lot of damage, I'm good. If he had a lot of damage, then it would have been like a little bit scary, but he didn't, it looks like. I said, oh, I don't want to feel lights off. Serpent. So what does Serpent do? Serpent is basically shred and durability on poison damage. Alright. Alright. I kind of want to keep bike. Uh-huh. I wanna feel the lights off. I said, oh. I'm gonna sell Ross for now because it might not combine very well with what I'm building. But yeah, we're gonna see. Yeah. Definitely hurts. It definitely hurts. Okay, so what is the damage gonna be like right now? The damage is pretty good, right? Damage is scaling and everything. The main issue is gonna be is that you may not get to do the cast, and when she does, those casts are gonna be way too strong, right? That is probably like the main issue. Someone like Aurora carry. So yeah, I need some like tankiness, healing, that kind of stuff. Sword, that's good. I have like a very big front line. That means our damage in the back lane is gonna be crazy. I don't think we're gonna need that much damage. But also we're re-rolling on 7, right? So these are usually the most effective when you have the most amount of things. Fuck it, we're gonna try this, I guess. I didn't see if this is gonna add anything. Probably not. But I really want to find some upgrades. Ba-boom. Yeah, that damage is crazy. I just need like regen on her, that's it. Like legit, just some regen. She's gonna do like crazy damage. That psionic thing would help, right? Oh no, it's actually for damage. I really don't know how to approach this, man. Okay, so let's say we go for this is a Voyager. Where is it? Pike? Conduit, Vanguard. We have Bastion Emblem. This. Like this kind of comp, yeah. Bastion. I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not bad for Rust, I believe. Oh no. Oh no. Please win. Yes. Oh my god, that was way too close. That was way too close, man. Permanently increase size. Yeah, I think I need this one.
Mortals will inherit the future.
I said, ooh, oh, I don't want to hear the lights off. Yeah, we're probably just doing this and then we're gonna like next stage. Okay, is anyone building? By the way, this assessment that I'm doing right now I should be doing way more often. Yeah, he has a couple, but he's not really like going in that direction, so like it's not a clear contest yet, you know, of the unit Aurora, so I don't really mind that much. I said, oh, oh, I don't wanna feel the lights off. Okay, boom. Boom. Okay. So do I actually give him that? Or do I wait for Rust? I feel like this is a really good question to ask ourselves, because I don't think there's necessarily a very good answer to it. But fuck it. Let's give this guy. Let's give this guy. Boom. Okay. So the hack stored. Wait. So I don't understand one thing. Wait. So open the 2x rift containing the target, the hack and enemies within 4 seconds. Yeah, but I didn't really see that happen though. That is kind of my issue with it. Okay, so for now it's for sure gonna be better like this. Okay, so he went level 7. There's also, hey, let's not forget that I'm building these two. So whichever one I have more of, or whichever one I make 3-star, I can just move items over to that fella. It's not like, oh my god, you know, it has to be Aurora, and if I don't get Aurora. No. Okay, so now, okay, true damage. Okay, I saw like 400 damage dealt at some point. Bruh. I don't know if I like this type of damage. Like, it's good when it's like, you know, units are clumped up and she deals and like bam bam bam. But I don't know. Okay. Yeah, as long as that guy, as long as that guy has this. As this. Fuck. I mean, but the carry units at least are not contested. That's not too bad. What the fuck am I supposed to do? What are we supposed to do after all that we've been? Now that the love is gone. Yeah, I'm gonna give him these items. And I'll try to Radiant, I think, Aurora. Yeah, I don't know. This is like kind of tricky. Our mana region is a little bit not good. So like if we can get like a Radiant blue buff or some, that would be pretty good, I would say. Radiant blue buff would like basically be perfect. Omnivamp opponents isolated, that I don't like as much with team gains. On too random. I feel like I like this the most. Unless then you get hitters like this. Okay. Boom. That's actually not too bad, man. Because look, I can do this, I can do this, I can Radiant thingy. That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad. Okay, so considering that this was our board, like how do we move from here? Wait, Anima, Shepherd, Brawler, Conduit. This is gonna be our level 8 thingy. Yeah, I think that is gonna be our level 8, right? We just have to decide right now if we actually want to stick with this. We just have to, like, yeah. Are we likely? Okay, so these do not contest, these do not contest, this does not contest. This guy is crazy level 8 already. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good actually. Yeah, we're good re-rolling. So I lose. I reroll for these units. I reroll this. Rust is gonna be like level 9, I think, units. Yeah, because right now there's just not much going on. But wait, is it actually? Because I could just lose a couple of psionics. Psionics are not, you know, crazy insane. Okay. Actually, nobody's building Rust. Wait, so nobody is building Rust, which means that we're like very likely to find him, right? Which means I just get rid of these two, right? Put this in, put Rust in. Wait, Mordekaiser 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think so. That cannot be bad. Unless I'm missing something.
I go where my research takes me.
Yeah. I want immediately some upgrades. Okay. So now we want to upgrade some shit. And then like get like Darkstar maybe level 8 or something. I don't know. Yeah, but the damage actually by this, oof. Yeah, kind of nice. Yeah, the problem, we obviously need 3 stars at this. Yeah, we need. Otherwise, for you, we cannot win the game at all. Level 8, we can go for Voyager, for Karma, basically. Yeah. I have a lot of units to roll for, actually. Yeah, a lot of upgrades. This is really nice, man. This is really nice. Later on, we probably transfer Sunfire Cape to like this fella and give him like actual, you know, tank item. It's not bad, but you know, preferably we would do something different. Yeah, so his Kindred scales really well. Yeah, you see, like, as a true tank, it doesn't really scale that well. In terms of, like... Oh! Oh! Ba-boom! We just one-shot the carry. Ugh.
My work is not done.
What are we supposed to do? After all that we've been through. So, we have anti-heal, right? We could pop this here. I mean, this is not a bad idea, actually. I feel like this is also like a completely acceptable. You know, just have like 2 DPS damage dealers, and we're good to go. Yeah, since we're like really healthy, we just take it slow. Okay, is anyone blocking anything? Is anyone blocking anything? Ooh, this fella's kind of scared. Okay. Whatever. This is like factory shit. There's a bunch of AD damage dealers which we may not be able to deal with. That kind of sucks, I guess. Oh. Yeah, them together is actually like kind of nice. Ba-boom. Bro, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That was actually kind of beautiful. So, what are the angles that we can strengthen ourselves? Darkstar is still an option. Like 3% at level 7. Isn't it supposed to be 1%, or is it because? Oh, it's because of this. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's kind of not good because I'd rather be at maximum 3-star, you know, cost. Kind of fucks with me, but not much that you can do right here, right? Boom. He's strong because he has Kai'Sa, and mine is like, you know, with magic resist tank. So I don't tank the most. It's not a bad tank, but it's just not enough. Okay, wait. Cast. Boom. Yes. Nice. What are we supposed to do after all that we've been through? Oh yeah, we are actually like relatively close. These I do not have the copies of. Yeah, we have to wait. We didn't find more. How the fuck is he full HP? What? Oh, he did something to his max HP or something, no? Oh no, he's gaining XP. He's gaining XP. He's scaling. Can I at least win against this guy so that I stop his like win streak? Please. I couldn't. What? If only I had these 3 stars. If only I had. Ay. Well. Okay. These. I think I just want a different type of item. Is this even better? I'll hold it. Okay. I know that I'm not being the most efficient right now. I didn't make some changes. And I have only like 3 removers, so I can like make 2 swaps at most. So I'd rather just first try and hit these 3-star and see if I actually need, you know, to make that swap. Wait, I win. Ba-boom. Okay. That is pretty clean. I like that. Burgers. Come on, baby. That's good.
I go where my research takes me.
Yes. Okay. So, whom do we think is okay, honestly, I'll just pop this on this guy and just call it a day. For one reason. Okay, now I just want to save up and go level 8. Meanwhile, you know, as I'm going there, I might hit like some more 3 stars. Holy shit, both of them damage dealing is actually insane. Yeah. Or no, never mind actually. Wait, no. I want to hit this guy's. Yeah, I want to hit Ra's 3-star. Why am I even saying that I want to go up? No, I don't. And this is one away, and this is, you know, really important because I'm itemizing him, and he's like a really good tank. And he's gonna like bump the numbers up too. you know, to 4% attack speed and 4 armor and MR per thingy. Yeah, it's really good. Oy, oy, oy. Wait, why am I collecting Gragas? Am I freaking stupid? I thought I... I guess we're gonna do it something like this. Yeah, that should work well. Okay, yeah, we're going levels up. We're going levels up. So, I want... Karma. Yeah, wait, I want Karma. And then for level 9, we're gonna decide. There's no way, dude. Get the fuck off of my backline. Really, he's actually winning this. What? Weird, actually. Alright. So, yeah, then there's Anima. But I'm most likely not getting to level 9, I think. I mean, this guy's hella healthy. Yeah, I don't know. Ba-boom. I did the thingy, actually. Right, he swapped back. And he's not even a... No. Get the fuck off of me. Okay. Please! Am I... But like, how am I not just like... winning like crazy? See what I mean? Like, how is it possible that I'm not even like destroying him, wiping the floor with him? Like, how is that even a thing? I guess 600 shield, healing, durability. Maybe I have to swap them. Like, I have to give these items to this guy, these items to this guy, for this, and I just give Bastion Emblem to this fella. I don't know, man. Like, really, like, what? That's durability. So his previous positioning was actually way better against me. Weirdly enough. Come on. Bam. Ba-boom. Riders on the storm. 25. I feel like this... but it boosts the damage by 25%. So... I legit don't know if I can make that swap. Ziza. Yeah, let's do this way, it's fine. I'm gonna sell this and I'll try to go level 9. Okay. So there's a little bit of anti-healing on the Fiora. Okay, can we target Fiora and somehow down her before she like goes infinite? Nice. That is really good. Surely what this guy has left is not like a matter of national security. Oh yeah, nice. So all we want to do right now is add another layer, which is another anima, I believe, and we're gonna be good. We're gonna be good for the rest of our days. We're gonna be good for the rest of our days. We're gonna be good for the rest of our days. Our days. Our days. For the rest of our days. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Ah, bro, this positioning. But like, interestingly, when he fights against me, he positions differently, and that positioning is bad. Can we kill this Akali faster time because of this? I am strong. So that's that. We definitely do have that. We're going for ourselves. Riders on the storm. Riders on, killers on the road. I wanna be alone. Do I keep this or do I move this over? Okay, so right now, what I for sure would like to get, some shred, yeah? Some shred. We didn't get it. I think this is like, at this point, this is just better. And like, I don't know if it's actually better. By the way, I should have leveled up. I don't know why I didn't. Bro, the fact that Akali is close to my back line, I really dislike that. Nice. Okay. Ba-boom. Bye. Yo, actually, this... okay. This is going hard. I'm gonna level up just to put that in. Or... yeah, whatever. There's not much to change in this case, really, right? Unless I get like a... Moringa. Which, by that I would mean Fiora. I guess. Okay. Okay. I think this is actually pretty good. That works as a good bait. I mean, well played by this fella. But... Fiora, dead. Ba-boom. Bro, I swear the damage actually is insane. I mean, obviously, look, I got like Ross 3 with like a bunch of different, you know, and Bastion Emblem. Don't forget Bastion Emblem and Legion of Threes. This is what makes this comp like actually work, like, you know, combine really well and be strong. I have Legion of Threes, which gives 3 costs already, you know, a bunch of bonuses like attack speed, which is huge for mana regen, right? A bunch of HP, which is for frontline, and it doesn't matter for backline. Ideally, they never get to the backline, but it is what it is, you know? And then, on top of everything... That sucks. Well, okay, never mind. But I know... Look, it sucks, but right now we're not playing for the rank. We are playing to learn, right? So what does that mean? We know... Yeah, that's okay. Like, I really don't care. Like, sure, the guy won. He hits Shen, cool, crazy, blah blah. We just get to see it, but it doesn't matter for learning purposes. For learning purposes, we actually just want to hit, you know, the correct units and test out like specific comps and see how it should work. So, okay, Legion of Threes into Rast, Ornn, Victor, Aurora 3-star comp. Yeah. Because basically Legion of Threes, it's not gonna work out the same every single time. So let's say even if you can 3-star those units every single time, right? It's already pretty good. But also keep in mind that you probably, you know, need to have like favorable items to, you know, be in a better spot. But also sometimes the emblem that you're gonna get is gonna be like Challenger or something, and you're like, bro, okay, then it doesn't really fit, right? So just because you pick Legion of Threes, it's not like a brain dead, like automatic, oh, we're just going to build this comp and it doesn't really matter, right? Oh, I cannot change the name of this. Yeah, it really isn't.
Stay out of my way.
Okay. Crit. Yeah, so especially if it's gonna lean towards AD, then Misfortune is gonna be like a really good unit. Okay, what is this? Stargazer Serpent. Is Serpent actually like pretty good or no? Serpent is actually one of those units that I genuinely have no idea. And I don't know if it's gonna hit hard or no. Or traits rather, not units, yeah. Okay, so we are leaning towards AP. It could also be mechas. What is this Ionic? Tank and ooh. I feel like getting Psionics as tank item first, a lot of the times it's just so good. Because it's so versatile. Just find any frontliner and just give it to him. It's not like specific, you know? You just get a bunch of HP and healing and that's great. That's exactly what you want.
Stay out of my way.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm not really winning. I feel like Econ is just the safest option here. But this, yeah, you get up like a bunch of, you know, the directional stuff, but back it with.
Let's end this.
Okay, this is actually kind of interesting that I got. Okay. Marauder, so this works with this. This connects to this. Okay, is there anything that we can... Okay, so we win this. That's pretty cool. Warpath, do tanky. I don't know what I'm looking at. I genuinely don't know what I'm looking at right now. It is just this crazy thing. Okay.
I'm gonna clean this galaxy from the inside out.
Oh wait, yeah, this. Okay. I know this is like, it doesn't make sense as much, but it'll make sense this way. Yeah, it's gonna make sense this way. Yep. I lost one pair that I might have wanted to hold on to, but this way at least I made the strongest board right now that's gonna just clap everything. And I feel like with this kind of board, I can almost just walk away for the next few rounds and be okay with it. I think I actually prefer Nova Thingy instead of Marauder. Yeah, but you can't really, you know, let go of rerolls, because like if you hit those rerolls, it's more important than, you know, fixing one trait for the other, I would say. But yeah, definitely if we get Maokai at some point, I'd for sure go for that. So okay, this is what our comp is looking like right now. Fortune, that's gonna be conduit, so I have to remember this. We have Ali. Yeah. So the question is, say I replace this with this, yeah. Okay. But we still have like conduit, because this is a selected conduit thingy. Do 1, 2, 4, keep it up. I'm trying. Okay, no. Previous one was also a first place. It's just the person hit 5 cost 3 star. But you know, like when the person hits like 5 cost 3 star, like I just don't care about it. Like, okay, he, like, you know, someone hitting 5 cost 3 star does not give me any kind of learning experience about the set. It just says that, okay, you just managed to win a game in an environment where it doesn't matter if you win or not. Yeah. So like right now, as I'm trying to like learn as much about the set as possible, yeah, those kind of situations don't really matter. But in terms of composition that I built, that was actually like a first place, I think, because it was actually really strong, like really strong. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's, so if I would say I would go 6, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That leaves Marauder open. I guess I could still go Urgot and then level 8 to just close out with like 4th Brawler. That wouldn't be too bad, right? Guessing. Yeah, this is not even stronger right now. Yeah, okay, I think I'm in a good position. I have a comp in mind. This one, I'm just gonna check with the rest of the board, or with the rest of the, you know, enemies, and see if they're like hard pushing for the same kind of comps. Because if they are, you know, I might pivot to something different and test something different out. Okay, naturally getting Victor too at this stage, oof, crazy. So this guy is Primordians and doing, so he's trying to just hit a bunch of like 3 stars. This guy doesn't have a clear direction except for Shepherds and Dark Stars, I would say. This guy is a little bit spooky. He might contest some stuff. But nah, I don't think he's gonna really go for 3 stars. Holy moly, or upgrades? Yeah, I would say so. Wait, and as far as I see, like, nobody's really going for the build that I just outlined in my team planner. I don't think anyone is really like focusing on this. So yeah, I would say I'm in a good position to just go for it. So yeah, if other people are not contesting, I'm just gonna do a 7 level reroll comp. But yeah, previous game for sure was like first place if that person didn't hit 5 cost 3. Excuse me? On 2-7 already 5 victors, and I'm in a winning streak and everything, and I'm kind of likely to continue winning. Wait, what? This might be the freest Victor 3 ever, especially if we get some, I don't know, economy reroll or something after. Ouch. Right, I kind of want to do this, but is it just Archangels and call it a day? This is where it gets a little bit tricky for me. I want to have frontline items, right? So I can either go Shred and keep this for a frontline item, but then Ionic Spark is out of the question, so it's only Crown Guard realistically. If I go this, then I can, you know, I get like still a good item, which I think I'm going for, but then I'm like, then I'm left with a bow that doesn't go into a frontline item. So I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, for mid to late game, this is gonna be like really strong. And what the fuck is the damage rate now for this stage? Hello? I mean, he's like fully itemized, I guess. But holy hell. That is actually really, really strong. Holy moly. Your upgrades, holy moly. You tweaking. So I for sure, I think I'm wanna go for exclusive. Oh no, never mind. Okay. Yeah, this just kind of has to be like a default. It's like a little bit weaker in the short term, and we might have a little bit harder time with like defensive items, which we're gonna see. You know, not maybe not necessarily, but there is a chance that we're gonna have a rougher time with like defensive items. But this is gonna make it so much easier for us to hit a bunch of stuff. I just realized this doesn't have to be a conduit. I can go for something like this and level 8, easily slot like Dark Star or Vanguard and call it a day as well. Crazy DPS. It's actually insane.
This divine conflict must end.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Damage done by Victor is actually so good. Had 1-3-1-2-1 yesterday. Nice. That's good. I mean, did you like figure out something that, I mean, in those matches that you found that works really well, or? Why is this guy collecting this? Is beyond me, but okay. Could find the comments mostly and good capture timing. Okay, okay. It's fine. Like, I still have 2 lesser champion dupes. The moment that I have 7 victors, I'm gonna just slam it. I'm not gonna greed, because victors, I believe, are the key piece for this comp that I'm going for, like the most important. But also, if the other guy is, you know, going for them, then it's gonna just be harder for me finding them. So might as well. Okay. Damn. Damn. I probably can't even go for a reroll. Yeah, I don't think. It looks like I cannot. Yeah, I was thinking it's something about like that, like you described right now. Maybe I'm gonna find Ruga 3 as well. Aurelion would be too many AP carries? I don't know if it would be too many AP carries. But, Karma, Urga, the Galio. Yeah, if I can rebuild my comp a little bit, I would say so. This is probably a good idea. Because I think I want to have Aurelion Soul in my team. Gotta make my victory stronger. Also, I have like what do you call it? Like red item available. So having it on him like is pretty good. Yeah, and it looks like there's a bunch of like contestants on the other units, which essentially means that I can't really hit it. Okay, I'll have to wait for a little bit more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go wait. I just want to hit Victor 3. And then Assault 2. And then just do some swap arounds, I think. But yeah, actually, my experience with Victor and Aurora have been really good, especially at 3-star. These things are really strong. Yep, I'm taking this for sure. Everyone is just going to the left. All right. Nice. Yes. Okay, and I still have one of those. That's pretty cool. I can randomly hit a bunch of stuff later. Oh yeah, this guy has the rust. Well, ain't looking too good to me. I don't know who should be my like primary tank. The damage is insane. Wow.
The gods are watching.
Get the fuck away from me. Okay. Okay. Come on, man. Give me some scraps, baby boy. Come on. It didn't even get the cast. Nah. But I think we're cooking something actually.
Show me thy devotion.
I need this dude to lose, so that then I can reroll for 2 Maokais. Please tell me that I'm stronger than this guy. Like, come on, this cannot be that hard. Yep. Beautiful.
Let's go.
Okay. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. We're doing it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. Abort the mission, baby. Can I win this? Do I finally have enough tankiness and damage? I feel like I'm really strong right now. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Sure. Okay. No, no. Wow. His value is just way too much. Ouch. Damn. Really good damage by Fizz. Really good damage. Victor is a really nice carry, it looks like. Yeah. Victor is a really, really nice carry. People, I'm tired, I don't know. It's so easy to tell that, like, right now, I'm feeling worse than generally. Like, I'm out of energy, that, like, half of the stream I'm just dead, like, barely, you know, interacting, barely doing anything. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just turn off and just go play some games in between and just continue resting, and I don't know, come back later. I guess that's that. All right, people, peace out.